And another doll character video. There is some paint on my wall because, you know, this is painted like the orange is from, yeah, anyways. So this is Mika. He is a April Story Anthony head on a mirodoll 61 centimeter body. He also has like ring doll closed hands, but I would like to replace those hopefully this year, since I don't really support ring doll anymore. I know a lot of people are kind of like, what they did was like years ago and it wasn't even like that bad, but like, nope, like, first of all, you think it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I'm still not over it. I don't care how long it's been. I don't support the reviews on Hong Kong, so I need to get rid of these hands. Honestly, I'll probably just give them away as a freebie to someone eventually, but like, I need new hands for him. So he is wearing eyes made by Melon Pan Market, and he is wearing a Luts wig that I cut horribly. It looks better than this, but like some of his hair from the back is in the front right now, and I'm not gonna style it, whatever. He is wearing a muffler from Dollmore. He is wearing an infinity necklace from Dollmore. His shirt is from Taobao. This cardigan is from Hujoo. He has just black pants that I made myself. They're like cuffed at the bottom. Oh no, you can see where like the end of my fake brick goes, and then the wall that I started painting and gave up because I didn't want to move my bed. And then he's just wearing like plain Dollmore sneakers, and he is sitting on my Pokemon pillow. So he is from my main story. My main story is for my character Cecil and all of the things that go on with him. And it's kind of like a slice of life gag comedy, like with shonen aspects to it. Like, I'm kind of aiming for like the kind of structure that Gintama has, where it's like just, oh, they're living this really boring shit, and then there's like comedy in there, and then every once in a while there's like a fight scene. So I'm kind of aiming for that, and I haven't written anything, and I haven't drawn anything. I do have like books out with characters and like webcomics and all that, but I don't have the time or art skill to create his story right now. But yeah, so Mika is Cecil's cousin in the story. Mika is a succubus, and well, he's also mixed with humans, so he's like a half demon. Same for Cecil, we'll get into that later. But Mika is Métis. If you are Canadian, you know what Métis is. And if you are not Canadian, then Métis is a very, very specific culture that was created where I live right now, in the Red River settlement area of Canada. And it is a mixture of Native and French. But I do stick to the historical definition of Métis. So if you are from Manitoba, Saskatchewan, or northern Alberta, tiny maybe part of Northwest Territories, depending on how loose your definition is, or like if your family moved at all, if you are anywhere in those kind of regions, then you are a historical Métis. Anywhere else, you're just a mixed person between white and native. I do make this specific definition and structure because I feel like just saying any white and native person is Métis erases the fact that the Métis have their own distinct culture, they have their own distinct language, They have their own distinct clothing and way of life. So yeah, Mika is like sort of métis. like his human parent is métis, and then his demon parent is like obviously not human. So métis, and the métis flag is a dark blue navy flag with a white infinity sign on it. So that's why I picked this necklace. He has little cat hairs on them because my cat really likes this doll. Loves it. And I didn't notice the hairs until now. So I'm sorry about that. So he's just kind of like a support character. Doesn't really do much in the story right now. There is a point when we get introduced to him to kind of give more what word am I thinking of? I can't think of it right now. Like exposition, where he like knows more about the demon world than our main character, and he's the first one to kind of like come in here and be like, oh, okay, so you like wanted to learn about this or whatever. Okay, like here's what I know. I don't know very much, but like here's the little things that I know that I can like kind of, you know, give you that little step, that little nudge towards your goal of the info you want. So that's kind of like his role in the story, besides like looking pretty. Cause like, oh, he's so pretty, like, isn't he? And then I've had this character since about 2012. I wish I had a lot of my old art of him, since I do have art of his succubus form and all of that, but it's from like Drawcast, and Drawcast straight up does not exist anymore. I didn't archive any of my stuff from the app because I forgot that it was gonna no longer exist. And then by the time that like all my old friends from Drawcast were like, oh no, the app is gone, I was like, what you mean it's gone? And it's, yeah, all my stuff from then, that era, is gone. I have no pictures of my digital art from like 2012 to like 2016 now. The only things I have now are what I posted to like Instagram and what I posted to like DeviantArt, nothing else. So that's very upsetting, because I'd love to show some old art of him to kind of give more visuals of how he kind of looks and what his story beyond that is. But yeah, he's a support character. He's there for support. He's there for kind of to expand the world a bit and just to be pretty. That's about it. So hopefully I can get a video of Cecil up after this when it's uploaded. I have to wash his sweater really quick because my cat really likes him too. Like, I don't know what it is. She doesn't like my other SDs, but like Mika and Cecil really likes. And she just got so much cat hair on it to the point that like it was just like like I think it was gross. But these two I clean very often because of that. Because it's just like, ugh, a cat is touching my stuff. A cat is touching my stuff. Like, people could touch this in the future, and I don't want them to get like cat germs on them. I don't know if that's weird or not. I hope not. I hope we all clean our stuff that our cat touches. But yeah, hopefully I'll have a video of Cecil real soon, and hopefully I will buy him new hands. Actually, if you have like SD boy hands in like a normal skin tone, message me on Instagram. and I will buy them. He just needs new hands really bad. Oh, and I didn't even say, I did this face up. This is a really old face up though. This is like a couple of years old. So I don't know. I feel like I have to update it. Like it's kind of messy, you know? But yeah. Oh. Ah, yeet. This is what I really like about April's story. I really like this plaque. Isn't it so pretty? It's gorgeous. But yeah, I will link and make a list of where all of his items are from in the description. And I will put his wig back on.